Hello students, today we are going to start geometry. In geometry meaning what? Geometry. If I split this word, it divide into two parts. Geo plus metry. Geo meaning what? Earth. And metry meaning measuring or measurement. Okay? So that if we take together these words, measurement of the earth. In geometry, first chapter what? Basic concepts in geometry. Students, you need to keep the textbook in front of you. So on page number 1, our chapter name is what? Basic concepts in geometry. We are going to learn basic terms. On page number 1, our chapter name is Basic Concepts in Geometry. Basic terms what? Here point, line and plane. These are the basic terms in geometry. Okay. Now coming to the step by step. On page number 1, Basic Concepts in Geometry. In bracket he given point, line and plane. Now coming to about the point. About the point, what we know? Point we can't define. It is undefined term in geometry. Because point is denoted by what? Dot. With a sharp pencil. Okay? And it is represented by a capital letter. How we will write? Point A. And point doesn't have any shape, length, breadth or height. Okay. And in our daily life, if we see, point shows the location of the place. For example, map point, India map point, there you will find all the dots. Okay, dot Jammu and Kashmir, dot Delhi, like that. So your point is made by a sharp pencil. It shows the position. Okay, and point is written by a capital letter, capital alphabet. Point A. Now coming to the line. Line is also an undefined term in geometry. Why? If I draw the figure line. In both the directions, it extends endlessly. In both the directions, it extends endlessly, infinitely. There is no end points, either left side or right side. And line can be written in different ways. See here, line AB, otherwise line L. In symbolic form, line AB. Okay. If you take one more point, C. It is on the line L. Line AC I can write. Line CB I can write. Line AB, line L. Okay. So here it is an undefined term in geometry. Reason, it has two arrows which ends infinitely in both the directions. Okay. The name of the line can be written in these many ways. Now coming to the plane. Plane, the word plane is also an undefined term in geometry. Okay. In plane, example plane, we can take this whiteboard. Okay, it can extend in all the directions infinitely. Name of the plane can be written plane E. Otherwise, plane PQR inside the points. Plane means what? It is a flat, smooth surface. Okay, or we can take it is a flat surface. These are the three terms, basic terms in the geometry. Once again, geometry meaning means what? Measuring the earth, otherwise measurement of the earth. On page number, our basic terms were point, line, plane. Point means what? It is made by a dot with a sharp pencil. Okay. Still, point doesn't have any figure, length, breadth or height. And point is written by a capital alphabet, point A. Second one, line. Line is also undefined term in geometry. Okay. Line, it extends in both the directions infinitely. It has two arrows. It doesn't have any end points. So names can be written in these ways. Okay. Now coming to the plane. Plane is also a undefined term in geometry. Plane means what? It is a flat surface in all the directions. We can extend in all the directions infinitely. Example, our whiteboard you can take. Here I drawn the figure. How we can write? Plane E, otherwise plane PQR. Okay. These are the basic concepts in geometry. Now turn the page. Page number 2. Page number 2, what he explained about the coordinates of points and distance. Coordinates of points and distance. How he explained? By taking a number line. Here you take, here what? Names what given? Here -1, 0, 1, up to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here -2, -3, up to here also -5, -5. But he given the names for this. For 0 as O, for 1 as D, for -5 A, still -3 B, -2 C, and for 3 E. Okay, this one D. Now coordinates of the points. First, these all are the coordinates. Coordinate of point A is what? -5. See here. Coordinate of point A is what? -5. Coordinate of point B equal to -3. Coordinate of point C is -2. Like that, coordinate of point O is 0. Coordinate of point D is 1. Coordinate of point E is 3. Okay. Now coming to the distance. Distance you learn. Distance means what? Between the 2 points. How to find the distance between the 2 points? Distance between 2 points. Any 2 points. You can take AB, AC, BC, CO, BO, AO. Any distance between 2 points. Here 2 conditions you have to remember. First, distance is always greater than 0. It is always a positive real number. Okay, students? And second one, if the distance between 2 points is same, 2 and 2, what is difference between them? 0. If you combine these two, no, distance is always greater than or equal to 0. Now, distance, and here in our textbook, distance is denoted by small d. Open the bracket. I want to find the distance of A, C. A, C equal to question mark. Distance of A, C. Students, distance means what? Finding the distance between any 2 points. How? Formula, distance formula equal to bigger coordinate minus smaller coordinate. Students, now I am finding distance of A, C. Now here this coordinate of point A equal to -5. Okay, coordinate of point C equal to minus 2. Here you need to find which is bigger. Okay. Here which is bigger. See here. Minus 2 is greater than minus 5. Okay. Distance of A comma C equal to bigger, otherwise greater. Bigger point minus smaller point. Bigger point is what? Minus 2. Already here minus sign. Minus of minus 5. Minus 2 minus into minus plus 5 equal to 3. See here 3 is greater than 0 or not? Distance always a positive real number. Otherwise distance is always non-negative real number. If the 2 points are same, then whatever the distance will be 0. I'll show one more. Now find the distance of OE equal to question mark. First we will write coordinate of point O is 0. Coordinate of point E equal to 3. In this which is greater? 3 is greater than 0. Distance of O comma E equal to formula what? Bigger point minus smaller point. Bigger point is what? 3. Smaller point 0. 3 minus 0? 3. Okay. You can take any 2 points. Now we will see one more example. Distance of C comma E. Distance of C comma E equal to question. Now we will write their coordinates. Coordinate of point C equal to minus 2. Coordinate of point E equal to 3. Remember, positive numbers is always greater than negative number. 3 is greater than minus 2. So, distance of C comma E equal to, what is the formula? Bigger point minus smaller point. Okay? Bigger point minus 1. 3 minus of minus 2. 3 minus into minus what? Plus 2 equal to 3 plus 2, 5. So, the distance of C comma E is 5. Now, what we learn? Our basic concepts in this first chapter were point, line and plane. These 3 terms are not defined in geometry. Why? Point doesn't have any figure. Length, breadth, height. It is made by a dot with sharp pencil. Then line is what? Line of sight is an undefined term in geometry. Why? It extends in both the directions infinitely. Name of the line starting only we saw. And about the plane. Plane means what? It is also undefined term in geometry. Plane means what? Flat surface. It extends in all the directions infinitely. Okay? And name of the plane also. Now coming to our actual topic. Distance between 2 points on a number line. Okay? Distance between 2 points. What is our formula? Bigger coordinate minus smaller coordinate. And one more thing. Distance is always positive real number. Otherwise, distance is always non-negative real number. If the distance between the 2 points is same, then the distance is 0. Okay? On page number 2, remember this 2 points you need to see. Okay, students? Students, now on page number 3, betweenness. Before the betweenness, we are going to learn collinear points and non-collinear points. Collinear points means what? If there is a line, I will draw the figure. If there is a line passing through 3 or more than 3 points, then the points are collinear points. If collinear points definition, if there exists a line passing through how many points? 3 or more than 3. 3 or more than 3 points. Then these points are called collinear. Here P, Q, R, S. See, these all 3 points are passing through a line or not? See here, this is a line L passing through how many points? 4 in a straight line. So this P, Q, R, S are collinear points. What about these non-collinear points? Not here Q, here R, here S, here T. These are passing through a line or what? No, in different way. In different ways. So this Q, R, S, T are these points are non-collinear points. Okay. Now betweenness. On page number 3. On page number 3, he explained about the betweenness. What given starting? P, Q, R are the collinear points. P, Q, R, collinear points. Collinear means what? These 3 points lie on a straight line. What he asked? There are, write the 3 possibilities. Our first possibility. We don't know their exact position. So first I am writing P, Q, R. Okay. Betweenness symbolically how we will write? P dash, Q dash, R. Okay. Now second possibility. Second possibility what? I interchange. Here I will take Q, here I will take P, here R. Here our what? Betweenness Q dash, P dash, R. How we will write? How we will read? In the first case, point Q lies between the points P and R. Point Q lies between point P and R. In the second case, what? Point P lies between points Q and R. Okay. Now third case. Third case what? I will take this R in middle. Okay. Here Q, here R, here P. Okay. Betweenness how we will write symbolically? Q dash, R dash, P. Here how what we can tell? Point R lies between points Q and P. These are the 3 possibilities. Okay. This is the betweenness symbolically we can write. Okay. Here these all 3 points are what? Collinear. It means all 3 points lie on a straight line. Okay. These are on page number 3. Now we will see one example. I will show the example betweenness. Now for the betweenness, how to find the distance, whether the points are collinear or not, how to find. Here he given, here how many points are there? 3. P, Q, R. P, Q, R. Are the collinear points or not? So here our highest number is what? 8. Highest number is 8. That is distance of P, R equal to 8. Take it as number 1. And remaining 2 numbers, this 3 and 5. So highest number is equal to highest number, otherwise highest point is equal sum of remaining numbers. Okay, sum of remaining numbers. Highest number is 8 and sum of the remaining numbers what? 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 how much? 8. LHS is equal to RHS. Now, this 8 is what? Distance of P comma R. Distance of P comma R equal to, this 3 is what? Distance of P comma Q plus distance of Q comma R. If LHS is equal to RHS, then these 3 points are P comma Q are collinear points. What? Collinear points. The 3 points line lies on a straight line. But which point is between this? Whether P, Q or R. How to draw? Draw a straight line. Take 3 points. Our highest point is what? 8. So here what are coordinates? P, R. Here it is taken as 8. In the middle what? Q. So here PQ is what? 3. Here is 5. So distance of P comma R equal to distance of P comma Q plus distance of QR. This is between us. How we will write? P point Q lies between point P and R. P dash Q dash R. This one symbolically. Then in writing the words, how we will write? By seeing this figure. Point Q lies between point P and R. Between a symbol called P dash Q dash R. These 3 points are what? Collinear. How we can say that 3 points are collinear? First we will find the distance. LHS equal to RHS. If it is equal, the points are collinear. If it is not equal, the points are non-collinear.